Hello, and welcome to another live stream. The big preview: Chelsea against Real Madrid, which takes place tomorrow, Wednesday night, 8 p.m. UK time. Second leg of the semi-finals, one step away from the Champions League final for the third time, if we are to make it, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, look, we're joined here with the official co-host. The previous co-host has definitely been demoted. I'm sure you guys can guess who it is. Ads is finito for me right now. But look, we're joined here with Matt. How are you, first of all, man?
Yeah, I mean, I'm stressed, not just for Chelsea, but if uni work, got exam tomorrow morning, and then the Real Madrid tomorrow. So I don't know how I'll survive the next 24 hours, but we move.
It's going to be a crazy 24 hours. Hopefully, everything goes right for you, man. Everyone in the comments, man, make sure you wish Matt good luck for his exam. Obviously, everyone's going to be tuning in the next 2 or 3 minutes, so we'll repeat it again. But yeah, Matt, man, let's talk about the Madrid preview very quickly, man. We kind of saw the press conference from Tuchel, from Christensen. I felt Christensen had a lot more questions than Thomas Tuchel. But yeah, what did you make of the answers from Tuchel, first of all?
Yeah, I mean, it's typical Thomas Tuchel press conference. There's always something to laugh about. You had the guy that looked like, he sounded like Arrow, who's in his fucking in an aeroplane, apparently, according to Tuchel. That made me laugh. And then you had the Spanish report at the end, basically trying to ask about the team news, and Tuchel's like, "Is Zidane in the next room next to you?"
Yeah, he was joking about that. Yeah,
but yeah, it's a pleasure to watch the Thomas Tuchel press conferences. I always enjoy watching them, whether I watch them on time or not. There's another question.
Definitely. We're also joined here with Ali, man, who never contacts me unless it's for live stream. How are you, man? You're on mute,
good,
bro.
man. I'm good.
Oh, you're not on mute. Sorry.
I'm not on mute, man. Thanks for having me on again, man. I'm very nervous about the game tomorrow.
We don't want
Honestly.
nervousness on the stream, bro. We need people that are confident about the game, like myself. We need confidence.
Yeah, I mean, I trust Tuchel, to be honest. But yeah, man, it's Real Madrid Champions League semi-finals, man. It's gonna be really tough.
Yeah, definitely, man. I don't know if you saw the press conference, Ali. Did you see it?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. It's always entertaining. His Tuchel's press conferences. The guy is really funny, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, he looked confident. You know, he looks ready. He looks like he knows what he's doing. You know, he's prepared, and yeah, I have full trust in him. To be honest, I mean, the guy wants to get revenge. You know, for last year's final, he wants to win it this year. So bring it. Let's win the whole thing.
Definitely. Matt, Kovacic is out. Rudiger most likely going to be playing with a mask. What's your take on that?
Yeah, I mean, it's a shame that Mateo Kovacic is out, but we've got Jorginho and Kante who've had a rest from the weekend, so they're all raring to go. And then Rudiger coming back in the defence, perfect. I mean, we know what it's like when Chelsea players wear a mask, they always up their game, so hopefully Rudiger can up his game, which is going to take a lot because he's been playing really well in the last few months.
Yeah, they're saying Kovacic could be out because he's busy making match previews.
Don't even start with that.
I have to say it, man.
Of course, Lewis was the first one to jump on it, and then suddenly I'm getting messages like all going crazy saying, "Oh, you look like Mateo Kovacic." It's like, all right,
it's a good thing, man. It's a good thing.
I don't know whether I don't know whether it was a compliment or an insult. I'm hoping
it's a good thing because everyone likes Kovacic, man. Even Ali's a big fan of Kovacic.
Big.
No, he's not. He's not. Yeah. Ali, obviously Kovacic is out. Is that a big miss, or is Jorginho and Kante good enough?
Yeah, of course he's a big miss. I think not one of our midfielders can get out of a press like he does. You know, try to progress the ball from defense to attack like him. I think honestly he's gonna be a big miss tomorrow. But Jorginho and Kante are more than capable of getting the job done as they've done in other big games this season. So I think he's going to be a big miss, but we have more than capable backup options to cover than Jorginho and Kante. Yeah.
Yeah. But guys, look, let's talk serious now, okay? Let's talk two serious topics that I really, really want to get out there. Kepa, does he start?
No.
Why not?
It's the biggest game of our season, and you want Kepa to start.
5 clean sheets in all competitions.
I don't give a shit. He can play the FA Cup final against Leicester, but he's not going anywhere near this Real Madrid side.
Ali, what about you, man?
We've
Come
got
on.
to play our strongest team.
Ali.
Bro, I saw the stat where he had like a man of the match performance against Real in La Liga with Bilbao. I think he had like 8 or 9 saves that game. He was like crazy, apparently.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but no way, man. No way. It's Mendy. Mendy's got to start, man.
Cool. I have to make sure
It's too
I have
funny,
to
man,
ask these
with this
questions.
Kepa, man.
Now I got to ask
man,
these
with
questions.
Kepa.
I got to ask these questions, guys, in the comments, man. Let us know if you want Kepa to start, yes or no. I'm serious, man. 5 clean sheets in all competitions. This guy is a star, man. He's coming back strong. People talking about AR Hive and AC Hive. I'm talking Kepa Hive, people, man. I'm trying to start it as well. You know what I'm saying? But my second question for you guys: Timo Werner, does he start, Matt?
Actually, for me, I think he does, personally.
Oh, really?
It's hard. I think it's between him and Havertz, because I think what Havertz done at the weekend has given Tuchel a really hard time. But I think you look at the Real Madrid game, we play better when Timo Werner's there in terms of the attack flows a bit better. We create more chances because of the way we want to play. Unfortunately, the problem is Timo Werner is not finishing them off. But do you want to sacrifice? I know Havertz is not bad replacement for Werner up front, and he can do it to a point, but he's not exactly the same as Timo Werner. So it's a hard thing. I think he could start, but it's going to be a 50-50.
Yeah.
Agreed.
No, Ali, you usually hate on Werner, man. You usually hate on Werner. You can't say, yeah, I agree. Like, you genuinely hate the guy. You're telling me on private DM, sell this guy, man. Why do we play him? You're Snapchatting your private story so everyone can't see it. Only certain people can see it. Why we got this guy in this team? Why is he playing? Like, Ali, come on.
No, look. Timo, I think Timo is a great player, to be honest. The only thing that he's missing right now is his finishing. I think whenever he plays, our counter-attacking is just much better. Even when he doesn't score, he stretches out defenses, and he gives so much space to the other attackers, to run in behind the defenders and try to score, So it's not like Tammy, when Tammy doesn't score, I feel like he's useless on the pitch, But Timo, when he doesn't score, he has other features of his game that can actually help the team. And I think for me, I wouldn't mind either Timo or Havertz starting tomorrow. I think both.
We need one, bro.
Are playing. I'd go with Havertz, to be honest. I feel the connection with Mount and Pulisic.
You don't like Werner. You don't like Werner.
It doesn't mean that I don't like Werner. I just feel the connection with Mount and Pulisic is much better when Havertz plays up front.
Yeah, but we don't know if those are going to be playing. If Hakan Ziyech plays, I can say Timo Werner links up with him more.
No, I think Pulisic starts tomorrow because he was rested at the weekend.
So who's the third guy?
Mount, probably.
Mount.
Yeah, definitely Mount, man.
Guys, I think we're going to be disagreeing the lineup for sure, man. But look, Timo Werner, the first guy since Eden Hazard in his debut season to have double digits in assists and goals this season. Not bad for a flop, of course. Poor finishing for sure, but like Ali said, man, he has been contributing a lot to this team. Even I think the good comparison of Tammy is, when he's not scoring, he's kind of invisible in the team. He's not really playing well, and that's why he was subbed at halftime twice. I think it was, not just once. Correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, I agree with that, man. I think the lineup for the front three is going to be difficult. I think it's a good headache to have for Thomas Tuchel. It's going to be interesting. People are going to be saying we must play Mount. I feel like he might sacrifice having 3 up top, and he'd rather have 3 midfield, man. And he might play Mount in the midfield just in front of Kante Kante and Jorginho. In my opinion, I think we're gonna see a little difference, and I feel like he might go with pace like Werner and Pulisic, maybe something like that. Two up top, counter. That's what I think. I think we're gonna part the boss. But we'll get into it. And just very quickly, I didn't know Mourinho signed for Roma until like the last 5 minutes.
So random. That was so random, man. That came out of nowhere. Like I wasn't expecting that at all.
He did say when he got sacked the next day he'll be back. Like he said straight away, I'll be back in football.
Yeah,
he said
but
straight
that was
away.
too soon. That was too soon, and especially at a club like Roma. I was expecting Roma to hire Sarri or someone like that. Wasn't expecting Mourinho, man.
Yeah, but it's gonna be interesting. Mourinho at Roma. It's gonna spice up the Serie A even more.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
By the way, I haven't watched La Liga this season as much, but I looked at the fixtures this weekend. Have you not seen it?
Yeah, it's
Atletico and Barca, I think it is, and Madrid and Seville.
Yeah.
So first and third, and second and fourth.
Yeah,
Crazy
it's really
weekend.
Tight. It's really tight in La Liga this season.
Very
Just
tight.
like Ligue 1 as well. I think in France, it's very tight.
Yeah. Matt, what do you think about that, man? La Liga's everything spiced up. La Liga, Serie A, of course, Inter won. Conte, you know, last time he won with Juve, 2012. You know, Chelsea might win it now. You know, I'm just saying, man. These things you're bringing up in the chat, Matt. Good vibes.
There's a lot of weird coincidences that are aligning with 2012. So the only one coincidence I don't want to happen is we didn't finish top four when we won the Champions League.
I don't mind that.
I mean, yeah, if we win the Champions League, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind it. But I'd also like to have a good league place because you will get all the banter of, oh, you just made it through the back door, whatever. I just can't be asked for that shit from opposition fans.
I wouldn't give a damn if...
I'd just rather get both.
Agreed.
Yeah. Kazilla, man, you there? I did see him in camera before I added him on. Guys, in the comments, man, let me know about Kazilla's timing. Is he as bad as ads? Let me know. This Marley timing, fam, not acceptable, bro. But it's still muted. We'll come back to him. Let's get some early predictions. Matt, what you say? Let's hear from him. What you saying, man?
Yeah, we saying.
You definitely just woke up.
I had a nap, bro.
Yeah, you man sleep too much, man. You need to get more active, man, during this
to,
last
man.
10 nights, fam. Last 10 nights in Ramadan, man. Take it serious, bro. Ali as well, don't laugh, man. You gotta take it serious, man. Less gym, less food, less skills. You know, focus on reading and praying and stuff. All of you lot, man. Matt's advice to you as well, bro. Less alcohol. You know, we've got to keep it real, man. But let's get some early predictions very quickly. Matt, I know you need to go very soon. I don't know if you're going to go in the next 2 minutes, but just let us know. Early predictions.
1-0 Chelsea.
I'm sorry, that's not going to happen, but fair enough.
Why is it not going to happen?
We're not keeping a clean sheet.
Christian Pulisic again.
Okay, Pulisic, okay. Ali?
I don't know, man. I'm feeling a penalty shootout, man.
What?
Don't put that stress on me,
bro. I'm feeling a 1-1, and then we go to penalties, man.
I don't know why I invited this guy on the stream. You know, honestly.
Yeah.
Penalties.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to go break your fast, fam. I think that's what you need, man.
Yeah, I think my head is doing that, man.
Kazilla, what about you, man? Early prediction.
It depends, man. I think it depends on what they have starting. Because I once the game came out, I rewatched the game, so I had the game recorded again. So then I rewatched it, and then I picked up on a lot of shit. So I don't know. I might be with Ali. I think it might go to penalties, but we need to score first. We definitely need to score first.
Oh, my days, man.
I mean, at least I was positive.
I think ads would have given me.
What must draw?
No, man would just said must not lose game, but draw would be bad as well if it's a 1-1 or 2-2 draw. Well, 1-1 extra time, of course.
Ads would definitely go 0-0.
You know what? Let's ask him. Hold it here. Let me ask him if he picks up. He does usually pick up, by the way. Let me just bell him quickly and hear what he says. Kazilla, Rudiger is in. Kovacic is out, man. What's your take on that?
Yeah, man. Rudiger's gonna be a big plus for us. I'm not too really fussed about Kovacic, to be fair, because I think N'Golo Kante and Jorginho done a very, very good job. But yeah, as long as Rudy's there, we're good.
And who do you want to see at the back, man?
Let's keep it the same. I feel like we should keep the squad the same completely. No one in, no one out.
What,
Because-
same from the last lineup against Madrid?
Yeah, because I have a feeling Madrid are gonna abandon the three at the back formation. They're gonna go 4-3-3.
Again?
Yeah, they're gonna abandon it. They're not gonna use it. But
Oh,
the thing is-
okay,
the thing is, the way Real Madrid play, when they go in the attacking phase, they still play three at the back because Toni Kroos drops in deep, and then he likes to facilitate from the left-hand side to the back three. So then the reason why we could easily press their targets is because when they play the back three, the two centre backs drifted out wide, and then they created the passing lane for Casemiro in the middle. But our two strikers, Pulisic and Timo Werner, they kept on pressing the two centre backs, and then the two centre backs really don't have any ball playing ability. So it just made it harder for Real Madrid to try and build up the play from the back, and then they had to funnel it out wide, and they couldn't have any success there because Modric had to drop deep, and on the other side it was the same problem. So I do think with the additions that they have coming back, it's going to be a very, very tough game, especially if Sergio Ramos plays, because if Sergio Ramos plays, then they have a ball playing centre back there. But if there's Militao and Nacho both playing, we can be a lot more confident because there's not going to be any or much ball progression from midfield. Because when Kroos drops in, that leaves a whole gaping hole in the midfield for the likes of Kante or fullback to run into.
Yeah, no worries. I think Matt, just very quickly, you need to go.
Yeah, I need to go back to revise.
Come on, man. How can you leave the Madrid preview like this, man? This is.
Hey,
what, man?
I've got one of my biggest exams tomorrow, so I've got to.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Good luck, bro.
Everyone in the comments, man, wish you well. Good luck, of course, for the exams. Matt, I wish you the very best. Hopefully, we see you for the review with a happy face. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely jump on after on the review.
24 hours. All the best, man.
All the best.
Yeah, well said, Kazilla. Very quickly as well. Timo Werner, you're saying keep the same lineup?
Yeah, Werner's gonna have to start for me. I'm gonna have to swallow humble pride, you know what I'm saying? Because the way Real Madrid were playing, when I looked back, the centre backs, so Casemiro and Casemiro and Modric, they played. So our position, they basically played. What was it? They usually play a 4-4-2 out possession. So Modric joins Benzema and presses from the front, and then the two in midfield are Casemiro and Kroos. And then them two were literally on Kante and Jorginho, just straight on the backside, which then left a whole gap in the middle. So then what Werner did, what he done was he liked to drag out the defender, so just getting in that little half space between the defense and the midfield, which then allowed Pulisic or Azpilicueta on to run around the defense. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're going to need more of that interchanging and movement from Timo Werner as the focal point. So we done that quite a few occasions. There was one time where when Pulisic drew out the defender, and then Azpilicueta made the whole run around the defense, and then Jorginho didn't pick him up, which made me very frustrated. So I think Real Madrid's press, the way they press, is going to be their downfall, in my opinion. But realistically, I could see them holding off, because in the second half they were playing a lot more conservative. They switched to like a 6-3-1 formation, and they dropped back completely. So it was a lot harder for us to break them down. So realistically, I can see Real Madrid doing the same thing and then relying from a goal from a set piece or a corner to level it, and then dragging on the tie using their experience and whatnot. So as of now, because of the fluidity and the and how the front three interchanges, it builds up a lot of space for the attackers and provides lanes for movement within their penalty area. So I think we should keep it the same.
Well said, man. Good explanation and analysis on the opposition, man. Ali, let's talk about the right side very quickly. Obviously, Aspi's been playing right wing back recently. Is that something that you want to see experience being played there again, or do you want to see him back in the back three? Or Reece James, does he deserve a chance against this Madrid team?
I feel like our best back three is Christensen, Silva, and Rudiger, to be honest. And I don't feel like Aspi is a right wing back as well. So I think he probably starts tomorrow, but I don't really want to see that happen. Like, I prefer to have Reece at the right wing back position, and Christensen in the right centre back position. But yeah, I feel like Tuchel is counting on him because he's our captain and he's got so much experience, and he's definitely gonna start tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean,
He
captain.
was rested as well. He was rested as well against Fulham, so probably.
Yeah, was there anyone else that was rested for the game? Kante was rested.
Jorginho was rested. Who else was rested?
Kante,
Pulisic was
Jorginho.
rested. Yeah.
Chilwell. Was Chilwell rested?
No, Chilwell was
No.
started.
So what we said, Alonso?
No, we need
Alonso
to play
came on
Joe.
last 15, man. He came on for Chilwell. I think Chilwell probably starts tomorrow.
Emerson?
You gotta keep it exactly the same.
He's gonna bring in Emerson last 15 minutes. If we're winning, he's gonna bring on Emerson and be the anchor in midfield, man. We're gonna play left centre mid, close down the midfield.
Yeah. No, I definitely see that happening as well, man. It's gonna be interesting, man. Because I was saying to Ali and Matt earlier that I feel like Mount will play, but he'll be more in the midfield three rather than having three up top.
I mean, he does do that, so I don't think it's as black as white as you say. But yeah, I do agree with what you're saying, but it's a lot more fluid. So what we saw from the last Real Madrid game, in terms of the build-up, Mountain did occupy that left-handed that left side, where Timo Werner occupied the front, and then Pulisic was on the right. But then in defense, we did switch it up to 5-3-2, where Jorginho sat, and then Kante and Mount were just in front of him, and then it was a front two of Werner and Pulisic. So Mount's definitely undroppable at this stage because he's so versatile and he provides a lot for us in not only the attacking phase but also the defensive phase. So I think Mount, because of his fluidity and because of his power, his energy, and his legs, is going to be quite useful for us in this tie, especially. So I think Mount's going to have to start, especially because of what he can provide for us defensively. There's no player in our team that as versatile as Mason Mount, so he's going to start for me.
Yeah. Obviously, I've asked for your predictions already. Let's get end of season early predictions, man. 2 trophies, top 4. 1 trophy, top 4. What are we thinking, Ali?
I don't know. If I say this, then you probably say I'm negative or something, man. But I feel we win the FA Cup and finish top 4. That's what I feel. I feel if we reach the final, we play against City. I feel like City gonna win the final, man. But if we reach the final and it's PSG, then probably gonna be PSG. That's my gut feeling.
This guy is negative, bro. This guy is negative.
Bro, like, Kozilla, you see what I'm saying? Like, I just said,
bro.
There's a chance we might win the Champions League, and this guy's telling me I'm negative, man.
Because what do you think, man?
I think we'll get a trophy and finish top 4. I'm not sure what trophy. I don't care which trophy. We're just going to get a trophy and finish top 4.
Champions League at least, bro.
We'll see, man. We'll see. Obviously, Real Madrid is not going to be a joke. So, and especially City, and if City or PSG in the final is going to be very tough. So, I don't want to count out Real Madrid because Chelsea should have finished the game in the first time. But yeah, we can only look forward now, man.
Definitely. Nick, man, what's going on?
Hey man, yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, man. We're asking end of season predictions, what we think we'll be getting. 2 trophies, 1 trophy, or top 4. What do you think?
I think it could be 2. I think FA Cup should be in the bag, and let's be real, we should be expected to win that. Leicester are a tough opposition; they're a very good team, but we have a good history in the FA Cup, especially in the finals. And let's be real, will we accept losing 2 years in a row in the FA Cup final? That's not. Nah, we can't let that slide, you know. We need to uphold our status and reputation there. And the Champions League, man, all I'm saying is we can win it only if we take our chances, man. Because they will the Real Madrid, I agree, like you guys have said this, they will play a 4-3. They will come at us, right? Now, I guarantee you there'll be a big chance or 2 in that game. And if Werner plays, I do think he could miss that chance. I'm just saying, like, I know his stylistic and play style will suit like the football that we want to play. But at the end of the day, if you can't finish, it's troubling, man. Like, it's troubling because we will not get many chances against this elite Real Madrid team. So we need to take everything that we can get. Now, if we go to the finals, yeah, of course we're going to win it, man. That's what I think. But our first obstacle is getting past this Real Madrid team in London. We do have the upper hand with the away goal, but we need to maximize our chances. If not, good game. I don't think we're going to win it if we don't take our chances, man.
Team of Valor, you got to support him, man.
I'm sorry, man. That miss against Madrid in the first leg just really got to me. Because the thing with Werner, right, was let's be real, the chances that he missed did not really cost us games. You know, they weren't. Oh, it was just like it was like, you know, it is what it is. You know, we won the game still. Yeah, Werner missed the sitter against West Ham, but he scored. Or against other games, you know, yeah, he missed the sitter against Fulham, but we won the game, you know, when we first played Fulham. But against Real Madrid, you can't get away with this, man. The spotlight is right on you. And these chances come far and few between. And Werner's just not a lethal finisher this season. Next season, I'm willing to give him a year, as I've said on this channel multiple times. But if next season he cannot finish his dinner, man, we need to bin him. That's what I'm saying.
Big statement, man. Ali, I know you need to go in the next minute or 2. I've kind of asked you predictions, man. Any change of heart? Any more positive moving away from penalty shootout?
Bro, it's gonna be 1-1 penalties, man.
Oh my gosh.
Man. Trust me.
By the way, who do you like in Formula 1? Who do you like in Formula 1?
I don't know. My team is McLaren, but I like Leclerc as well. So
Yeah, this is why Ferrari's flopping, man, because they have the same mindset as you.
Who do you support, Sadiq? What's your team?
I've been Hamilton since
big up, man. Respect.
Since Kimi Räikkönen at McLaren. I've always been McLaren, really. From Häkkinen to Räikkönen, Montoya, to then obviously Lewis, and that went off a bit, but I followed Lewis to Mercedes. Yeah, I followed him there. But McLaren, I like Lando, man. Lando is quite good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lando's quite good, man. Ali, I'll let you go, man. I know you need to break your fast. Enjoy it, man.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Take care. Hopefully see you tomorrow after the win, man.
Yeah,
Take care, man. Take care.
Yeah.
Hey, Father, Werner said... sorry, not Werner said. Nick said Werner's not good enough, man.
No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Fata. I know you're his attorney at law, but this is Real Madrid. We need Havertz for this game.
Yes, it's not.
But do you think if he gets that chance in the box again, do you think he's scoring it?
It's not about that.
What? Sorry, it's not about that.
Yeah, it's not about that, man. You gotta look at the overarching what he does in the team, man. I've been his biggest critic. Sadiq knows me, man. But when I watched the game back, Timo Werner, he provided being the focal point without being the focal point, so the defenders didn't know who to mark, who to pick up on. So they caught Werner on the left hand side how many times in the half space? Then he drifted into the front, and then Eder Militao bit, and then he caught him, and then he was literally guarding him so tight that Pulisic got space to run him through behind. I don't see Havertz doing that because of his big frame, and he's going to be a lot easier to mark, man. So Werner's a lot more slender, He's a lot more not tidy on the ball, but he's a lot more fluid in the sense that he can just pick up any space around the corner, and they'll think he's the striker and try and tackle him or try and close him down as soon as possible, which will provide space for the other ones. So although Timo Werner's a bottler and he's not going to score any goals for us, his movement is key, man. I have to be honest now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah,
Nick, that's
I
the
agree.
thing, man. That's the thing.
But like, how football matches are won by goals at the end of the day. And let's be real, it's Real Madrid. Do you think we can just slack off, drop back and get a 0-0? Do you really
I think that's what they're aiming for, though. I think that's what they're aiming for.
Do you think that's the I don't think that is, because Tuchel said in press conferences, he doesn't think about like the goals and stuff. I'm not this isn't verbatim at all, but I think he's going in with the mentality that it's 0-0. We need to attack them. We need to kill them off, man. Because if we just get too comfortable in our own ends, Real Madrid will take their chances, and Benzema showed us that. In Madrid, he just needs half a chance, and he's a lethal finisher. Like, he needs to have more respect, that guy. Even that half yard of space where he hit the post, man. Even the smallest things like that, Benzema can turn into an excellent chance. So what
I wish our strikers did that.
Yeah,
I wish our strikers did that.
Man. Honestly, the thing with Tammy is at least he's a tapping merchant. Adds, yes, I'm backing up Tammy for you, man. Like, I'm sorry, if Tammy was in that game in Madrid, he's scoring that. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but Nick, what Ali was saying about Tammy is that if Tammy don't score, he's invisible, bro.
I know.
He's around.
All of our strikers have massive trade-offs. They're good in their own individual ways, but they're not the perfect, well-rounded striker that we want them to be. Werner's excellent with his movement, agility, speed. I'd say Giroud, he's immobile, but finishing is up there with Abraham too. Abraham's good in the box. Havertz is not as mobile and stuff, but his finishing is also good. So we just need, honestly, a complete striker, man. And just none of them lads have turned up as a complete striker this year. So it is what it is, man.
Yeah, Adson, I tried to call you earlier because everyone wanted your prediction. Ali said 1-1 going to penalty shootout. Same with Kazilla. Huh?
Yeah, I agree. Man.
I woke you up.
Yeah, fam, I was conked, bro. You woke me up. It's calm.
It's got to be done. It's a preview, fam. I don't want you to miss a big preview. You know what I'm saying? So let's hear Mr. Negativity prediction.
I can't lie. I think 2-2, bro.
Huh?
I think 2-2.
Aggregate or normal score?
Oh my god, man said 2-2.
Yeah, I ain't got a good feeling for this one, fam. I feel like it's gonna be PSG like all them years back, bro. Yeah, bro. I think 2-2.
Depends on who they play, bro. It really depends on who they play.
Bro, they got the whole squad apart from Varane and who else? Carvajal.
Bro, why is everyone so negative? I don't understand.
Is Valverde gonna play?
Yeah.
If they're clever, they should play a 4-2-3-1 against us.
Who are the two? What? Cruz and Modric holding? Who's the?
Nah. They should play. They should take out Cruz because they'll have Sergio Ramos and Mendy.
Is Ramos and Mendy are back?
That's they take out Cruz. They ain't taking out Cruz.
They're not taking out Cruz.
Wow.
They should.
They're gonna play Zidane plays 4-3-3, man.
They should because they're gonna get because
Catch up with the formation in the first game. He's not gonna change this game, and he's gonna stick 4-3-3, simple basics. He's gonna go back to basics, bro. He's just gonna play them.
If they're clever, they're not gonna want to get overrun in midfield, bro.
No, but the players know, right? They're so tactically, smart. They know the system, man. Zidane will just 4-3-3, classic. They are experienced players, and it's gonna be tough, man. And we need to break them down somehow. And relying, I don't know where I'm going with this, but it's not gonna be easy. They're gonna come at us. We can't just sit back, as I said, man.
This what Real Madrid are literally gonna do. Yeah, they're gonna play regardless of what the lineup. If Cruz plays, Cruz is gonna drop into a back three, and they're gonna try and progress the ball from their left hand side. They're either trying to get overlap for Ferland Mendy 2v1 situation, or they're gonna try and commit a player. So one of our players press Ferland Mendy on the ball, and then leaves that left half space for the likes of Eden Hazard or someone to operate in that space and trying to create an option. Or what they do is they attract our whole team towards that left-hand side, and then through Cruz or another ball-playing centre-back like Mendy, Sergio Ramos, or Cruz himself, they're going to switch the play to the right-hand side and then try and get overlap on the other side. So what we need to do is, if that happens and they cross the ball to the other side, what we need to do is, because they don't really have a focal, they don't have a focal point apart from Benzema. They haven't got really any aerial targets apart from Benzema on the team. We just allow them to get the ball into the box, and then we could just deal with it inside there, same way Atletico Madrid do. So at the end of the day,
you'd be willing to have crosses to Benzema though, like
yeah, we've got 3 centre backs at the end of the day. 3 centre backs.
Okay.
Just quickly. I feel you lot are overhyping them quite a bit. Personally.
Look, Sadiq, I hear you, man. Let's be real. This is the worst Real Madrid team in 10 years. But
that's what I'm saying.
But even then, still, they are so good, man. But even then, they are so good. You know, the thing with Real Madrid is that they're the European kings. Their status is unrivaled, and that's probably what I think we are focusing a bit too on. But they have the pedigree to back their status up, even though they don't have Ronaldo, they don't have Prime Bale, they don't, Cruz and Modric are still quite old, man. You still got to be wary of them. They have quality, a lot of quality.
But they're not the same, man. They're not the same. Just Benzema has surprised me. He just needs that one chance, that goal. He's got it straight away. I get it, but I don't know, man. I feel like we can take this Madrid team on. When it comes to Europe, I just feel like we're defensively set. Like we're just
tactically. The good thing on the Tuchel is, right, we've turned up for all their big games. Literally, we have. That's a fact. So I have a lot of hope. As I said, even with the Atletico thing, right, under Lampard, I said it was tough and doable. We got through. Porto, tough, doable. We got through. This is tough, but it's doable. Like with all things, like with all of football, it's tough, but it's doable. We need to show up on the day, and just as I keep saying, take our chances, man, or else we're gonna get passed over.
Yeah. All right, Zillerman's got to go as well. I'll let you go, bro.
A bit, bro. Oh, he's gone.
Ads, I'm shocked, man. 2-2. I'm hurt by that, man. People were saying you're gonna say must not lose game and 0-0 and all this stuff. Man's come up with 2-2.
Bro. A 0-0, I'd love a 0-0, bro. I don't think I'll ever celebrate a 0-0.
I think I'll celebrate 0-0.
Of course I would, bro. If that's a Champions League final, bro, I'd be gassed with 0-0. But
I would love a 0-0, but I'm not sure whether it will happen, Sadiq. You never know, man.
We certainly a goal. We definitely shouldn't play for a draw. No way.
There's going to be a goal. I do think. Would you rather have the first goal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that will kind of like invite even more and more pressure. Like,
I don't think it will. The confidence and ego booster, right? The thing with Benzema is that was such a good finish. You could see the energy levels dropped in the first leg after Benzema's goal went in. But I think the adrenaline, just the motivation will kick in. It's like, lads, we can do this, really. I don't think they will slip up if we score that first goal. But if it's like 0-0 in the 60th minute, nerves build up, the tensions, bro. I'd much rather get that first goal early on. You can just sit back right with the momentum, and then just or just have it like really close and 0-0, man. Like I'd much rather get an early goal in.
True. No, true, definitely. Obviously, if Chelsea went to the final, my mom's already given me a 55-inch TV. Gonna put that in my yard as well. Got in the internet sorted Thursday straight away. If Wednesday night is sorted.
It's your new place.
Yeah. I'm meant to move in June, but I did say if we make it to the final, I'll definitely host the final at my house, man. Definitely. I've got Arsenal, United fans. It's gonna be lit, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be lit. So many people want to join, but obviously COVID.
You should live stream it. You should do like a watch.
I am. We'll do a watch along, man.
Yeah, big up. Like the AFTV ones, bro. That'll be
I gotta do it, man. It's a final, man. It's gotta be. That's why I'm getting my internet sorted. But on Thursday, I'll get it sorted. Literally, I'll get one.
Do one for the FA Cup or not, brother?
What day is the FA Cup? 15th.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Yeah, 15th.
I'm not sure. It's tight, man. I think it takes 2 weeks to set up internet.
It's next week, G.
Yeah, it takes 2 weeks to set up internet, man. So I don't think I'll be able to get it sorted there. But definitely Champions League final has to be done, man. It's gonna be good value. I did say he'll make it, but I don't think he will, man. He's got curfew, so I'm not sure, man. I'll probably drop you back, ads, man. If you come, I'll drop you back because I gotta go back home anyway. So you might come from your side. So we'll see anyway what happens Wednesday night. 24 hours, well, more than 24 hours to go.
I'm not getting to the final anyway, bro. Ban your plans, G.
Sorry?
Cancel your plans now, bro. We're not making it, G.
What do you mean?
We're not making it to the final, bro. Cancel your plans, man. Just forget about it, innit?
This guy is Mr. Negative, man. This guy is actually Mr. Negative. Does Verna start tomorrow, ads?
Nah. I wouldn't.
Why, man?
I'll go put a sick mount and Havertz.
Why Havertz over Verna?
I agree with you, ads. Look, Werner will be very
Havertz
useful.
scored 2.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Werner's the guy that brings the best out of everyone else when he's not scoring.
Yeah, but it's a game where you need to take any chance that falls to you, bro. Like, I can't.
Yeah, but how do those chances come? By Werner's movement, bro.
Bro, I feel like Ziyech and Giroud both have a better claim for starting than Werner.
No. Since Eden Hazard, bro, I told you, double digits in assists and goals, man.
Yeah, but he can't finish himself, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
But he brings the
From
best
all
out of
his
everyone else,
goals-
man. It's a team game. Right
Yeah,
now, I don't care about who
Ramos
scores.
will laugh at him, bro. Sergio Ramos will laugh at Werner, bro.
yeah,
Werner's gonna dribble past Ramos, bro. Oh my god.
Werner's the type of guy that's going to pull his arm like he did to Salah.
yeah,
No.
probably.
No, he's not.
But hey, hopefully he'll get that sent off or something, innit? Now there's VAR, so he could.
Oh, yeah.
Up, you know,
I'm,
Listen-
I'm just saying, I think it's gonna be 2-2, bro. I'm not saying we're gonna lose.
That's too much, man. I wouldn't be able to handle that. I can't even lie. I probably wouldn't do a review for that.
I remember
feeling-
those
I
years
feel
ago,
like
PSG with the Thiago Silva scored that header last in the extra time, 2-2.
Are you telling me Courtois should have saved that? Go watch it again, bro.
Go watch it again. Go on, you go watch it again.
Bro, everyone agreed with me in the comments, fam. Courtois came out of his line, bro. He was out of position.
Bro, that's a
Nick.
very good.
You seen the goal?
yeah, I know the one. Yeah,
Who's at fault? Courtois or the defense?
Who was
it's
that?
Courtois. It's Courtois.
This guy telling me Courtois was positioned right.
Courtois agenda, man. Courtois agenda,
Nah,
man.
he didn't come out. Man, took 6. You know, he should come out.
Nah,
No, he came out and he went back.
Oh, did he? I can't remember it. Shit.
He literally went
bro,
forward
that's
and
a
then he goes back.
world-class header, bro. That was a world-class header, bro. Come on, man.
No, I'm not disagreeing with world class header, but if he didn't come out, he would have fingertipped that straight.
I don't know, man.
Ask anyone in the comments. Everyone in the comments, man. Let us know. Courtois, is he at fault for the PSG goal when David Luiz and Thiago Silva celebrated like they've won the
Wait.
Champions League?
Hey,
Which they
look,
didn't.
I've got a little thing, lads. Do you think the two Belgians could come back and haunt us, man? You know, at the bridge. Do you think there's any scenario, man? The Snake and Hazard just coming back and doing bits.
You lot saw what Courtois said, right? He's like to me, he wished the fans were there. He's chatting shit that he wished the
Yeah,
fans were there.
honestly, Courtois, man, what a snake. I was just loving life when Pulisic sat him down, bro. It's just like someone steps on a snake's head and just kills it there. That's what Pulisic did to Courtois, man. And he needs to do that again and again and again, man, at the bridge, man. Same thing with the whole team, man. We just need to violate Courtois. I'm just saying. This man just unacceptable.
Ads loves Courtois still, bro. Even though he left for Madrid, he still loves him for some. I don't know why. I genuinely don't understand why, but I'll let him explain.
I don't know. Courtois, he's a certain keeper, man. He's one of my favorite keepers that we've had at Chelsea. So I don't know, man. I feel like if we had Courtois right now, we'd be a very good team, bro.
Yeah, of course. But the thing is, right, I think it's also the club's fault to an extent. Because how long was he at loan on Atletico Madrid for? Was it 3-4 years? Am I right?
3-4 years, yeah.
Exactly.
I feel like his last year at Atletico Madrid, he was the best at his peak, basically, in my opinion, man, compared to Chelsea.
Yeah, definitely. And, you know, that allowed him to, you know, I think his heart was always in Madrid while he was at London Arbril, but his head was, you know, he's playing football at Chelsea. But because I think he loved his time in Spain and Atletico Madrid, and at Chelsea just felt a bit mixed, and, you know, eventually just tried force to move. Then the fans obviously got pissed off, and it is what it is, man. But yeah, it's just mismanagement, I think, from the club's half. And Well, you can't blame the man if he's out on loan in Spain for 4 years. Obviously, he's gonna develop an attachment for clubs there in Real Madrid. So it is what it is, man.
Yeah, I made a point to Matt and Ali, man. I was saying, does Kepa deserve a chance to start tomorrow? 5 clean sheets in all competitions.
No, I'm sorry. He can start the Leicester game, not Real Madrid. This is potentially the biggest game.
But his game against Madrid before he joined Chelsea, he made 8 to 9 saves in the league, bro. Like he knows how Madrid works.
Pre-Kepa tax. This is post-Kepa tax, man. That was pre-Kepa. Kepa's confidence being up, being
he's back now. 5 clean sheets.
Keeper. I'm sorry, Sadiq. There's no scenario in which Kepa starts this game unless Mendy's shoulder gets broken in the game. All right, let's be real. Mendy needs to start this. Mendy was incredible against Fulham, man. He pulled out some very good saves that saved us the game there, man. So, yeah, Mendy's just better. Let's leave it at that.
Everyone in the comments, man, who thinks Kepa should start, man? I'm thinking Kepa, 5 clean sheets, all competitions. Everyone's talking about AR Hive, AC Hive. I'm talking Kepa Hive, people, man. What are we saying? Yes, no? Let us know, man. I don't know, if you're saying Courtois was that good at Chelsea, you should be supporting Kepa, man. Like he's done well recently.
What's that? Where's the correlation?
He got man the match the games that he plays with, the one against Brighton.
Bro, Kepa is so gassing this guy, man. When are you gonna give up, bro?
But you need to gain some more traction. I feel like Kepa Hive. Lewis has got AC Hive. Fast is he's persisting with Timo Werner Hive, man. I'm not sure how many people are supporting the Kepa Hive, man. I'm just putting.
So Timo Werner's missing chances left, right, center. He's still being played. What about Kepa?
You were just about bringing everyone into the team and that.
Exactly. You still want Werner to start though, right? Even though he's got 10 goals and 11 assists, or 11 goals and 10 assists, right? Man,
you lot got me there, man. You lot got me there. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. I'm a bit disappointed in both your predictions, though, man.
What? I said 1-0, man. I said 1-0.
Oh, did you say 1-0?
Yeah, bro. Yep.
Oh, I thought you said a draw.
Nah.
Oh, you said 1-0. All right, fair enough. You're bad as Matt, though. Not as bad, but you're bad as Matt as well. You both said 1-0.
What do you think?
I'm saying 2-1. I'm both saying 2-1.
I think the 3 scenarios is a draw, penalties, right? There's no 0-0 in this game. I just don't see it happening. 1-0, either 2-1, or it goes to penalties, man. It's going to be a bit scuffed, not going to lie.
Yeah. Ads, tell us the 2-2, man. Tell us the scenario, how 2-2 is going to happen. Like, who scores first, second? Like, tell us.
Chelsea go 2-0 up and bottle it. I'm joking.
What the
I'm joking. I don't know, man. I don't know how it's going to go down. I don't know who's going to score. I just ain't got a good feeling for it, man. I feel like Courtois is going to save a penalty tomorrow as well, bro.
What, Jorginho missed penalty?
Yeah.
The hop?
He's just going to try to pass it, and Courtois with his long arms is
Hey, but what was the penalty? What penalty did he score where he didn't do the hop and stuff? He just ran at it and
against Tottenham.
Remember, what? Sorry,
Tottenham.
I think he could do that because I feel like the hop, skip, and a jump won't work against Courtois, man. He's a smart keeper, so he won't get baited out.
You know what? I think Ads is just doing reverse psychology, man. I think he's just trolling. I think he's just saying negative stuff for the good stuff happening, man.
It could happen, you know.
Okay, bro, I don't predict the future, G. What I say doesn't matter about the result, bro. I'm just telling you what I think.
No, it does affect it, fam. The players listen to you as well.
What I say affects the results, yeah.
Yeah, they see you. They
He's
see
a gatekeeper. He knows all and sees all, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Man, it's gonna be tense. When does the lineup usually come out? 6:45, right? It comes out a bit earlier, no? I don't think it came out early last time.
No, it's an hour before, you know?
Against Porto, it came out bare late, bro. But against last week, it came out normal, like 6:45. Against Porto.
Yeah, Nick, it comes out earlier, 15 minutes earlier. Not by Chelsea, by UEFA.
Yeah.
Well, the game for me is at 3 a.m., so I just get up at 3 a.m., turn on the stream, and just check the lineup as it is, man. So I'm not up, so
I might have to do a pre live or something before, like when the lineup comes out.
reaction.
Yeah,
That's
I'm-
pretty smart. Yeah, fair
I
play.
might have to do it, man, because it's a big game. Let's see what happens. Asensio, no one spoke about Asensio. Is he going to be playing?
Maybe. Oh, I'd say Vasquez is probably more likely, honestly. Vasquez has been quite well utilized by Zidane. He's filled in all over the shop. He's a very versatile player. Apparently we've been linked with him, but I think he's going to sign another year. He's going to extend his contract at Madrid, so he's definitely a player to watch out for. Same thing with Rodrigo and Vinicius. I think their finishing, of course, isn't the best, but they're technically very good on the ball. They got the skill. Their ball control is very good, so that's going to be a danger point. But I do think if Reece James starts, I don't want Asby to start. I'll be honest. Reece James offers that firepower going forward, and he's something that we'll need in this game instead of Asby, because Asby did look a bit shaky in moments against Madrid. So I think the fullbacks will be fine at the end of the day with their quick wingers, and it's midfield too, and maybe Ramos. Because that Ramos effect for Real Madrid is very important. Their mentality changes a lot with him in the team. So they get a boost of confidence and all that stuff. So if we keep him quiet and stuff, we'll be calm.
Yeah, just very quickly. Ads Hazard, man, does he start?
Yeah, of course, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think they asked. I think they asked him to do their press conference in Madrid for this one. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if it's happened or not. Saw some reports about it.
I don't know, bro, he's on a
He
start.
started.
It's a big
Hazard.
game. He's
Big
got
game
Hazard-
player.
Yeah, Hazard started against Osasuna on the weekend when they won 2-0.
Yeah.
I think he came off around like the 60th, 70th minute though. So that I think shows you that he's going to start it because he was dragged off.
You know who
So-
else came off in the 60th minute? Hakim Ziyech.
No, yeah, it's true. It's true. I think everyone's lineup's going to be wrong tomorrow.
I have a feeling Ziyech will start, man. I'm not gonna lie.
If Ziyech starts, Werner's definitely starting. That's what I'm going to say to you lot.
Yeah.
The link-up play between them two is quite good. I don't know if you lot saw Hakim Ziyech was coming in deep against Fulham as well.
Yeah, he was.
Into
That was one of his better games. He played well. Credit to him.
Yeah.
Do you think Mason Mount needs to play over Ziyech then? So I think Pulisic is a must. That's a fact for this game. He's one of the first names on that team sheet on the left. Then Mount, I'd say on the right, honestly, to be fair with you. I think Ziyech, because we've got 5 subs, yeah? He could definitely come on in the 60th minute, kind of like what we did against Madrid in the first leg, He subbed 3 players on at once. Can't remember who. Ziyech. Was it Reece James and someone else? I can't remember.
Yeah, Reece James and Havertz.
Yeah, those 3.
Yeah.
I think that could happen again like that. Or Reece James starts on, but like Havertz in and Ziyech coming in, just because Ziyech's got experience, against Real Madrid too. The Ajax thing, remember? He did bits against Real Madrid, so that could prove useful, So I hear your point.
Yeah. I'm thinking, personally, I think what's going to happen is Hakim Ziyech, Timo, Pulisic. That's the 3 I see, personally. But people are going to say Mount has to play every game.
You said you will start Mount?
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying what I think's going to happen.
You're completely wrong, bro. Of course, Mount's gonna start, man.
Mount's gonna start. He's been a big game player this season, man.
If them 3 start, apologize live on stream, yeah?
All right, I'll send you a message, bro. I'll send you a message. I'll send you on the DM.
No, I'm doing my ads.
Okay.
If ads can make it to the stream, will you apologize?
Nah.
Alright, guys, I think we've covered everything. I'm not sure what else we can speak about, really.
That's a Mount on the bench. This guy's funny, bro.
I'm saying what I think's going to happen. I'm not saying I want him to play from the bench.
Yeah, but that's never, bro. Mount's our best player, bro.
I know he is, but I think Champions League is just going to play it differently for some reason. We'll see anyway. We'll see. And I think Aspi will play because we're just going to defend, and he's going to help the defense a lot.
See Aspi right wing back again.
Right wing back.
James, Reece
I ain't trying to
James.
see Aspi at all, to be honest. I'm trying to see Christensen right.
Captain, bro. Captain, he's playing.
Nacho, Thiago Silva's captain, Reece James on the right.
Nah, mate, he's definitely playing, bro. He's
Christian's
definitely.
definitely playing. I don't know about Thiago Silva though, because he played on the weekend, so it's a weird one.
Now Thiago Silva will play. Let's be honest, Champions League Real Madrid must play.
Reece James is not starting tomorrow.
Nah, bro, Reece, we need him, man.
Nah,
He's not starting tomorrow. I can guarantee you that.
It's unlikely. It's unlikely.
I can guarantee that. I don't need CFC report whatever his name is, Sam. The news Instagram or whatever his name is, Sam. I will tell you myself. He won't start, man. But look, I'm gonna end it here, guys. I want to thank everyone for coming on. Matt, Ali, Kazilla, Nick, Ads. I'm glad I woke you up, fam. Now you can go back to sleep, fam. But yeah, if you guys are free for the pre-lineup, we'll do a live stream on that one definitely. I don't know if Nick will be asleep, maybe.
Yeah, I'll
it's
probably
gonna be Yeah. Dex, we're gonna end the stream, man. You're an hour late, bro. I'm sorry, man. You're an hour late, but if you can, everyone like the video, subscribe, tune in probably 15 minutes before the lineup comes out. We go live for our reaction, and then we'll be going live after the game as well. Hopefully ads can meet both because this guy's always busy, man. But yeah, I'll let you guys go. Hopefully Chelsea win. Let us know your predictions, man. Peace.